Okay, friends, how you doing? This is JJ from Rea English for Real Life. Well, let's start quick. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. So today's topic is the meanings and uses of apostrophe S. Okay, well, you might wonder, sometimes when you're reading, when you listen to a movie, to a song, you listen a lot of apostrophe S. This contraction is used a lot in daily speaking. And well, today I'm going to explain about it. So let's roll out. Basically, apostrophe S has three uses or three meanings, three ways to understand, okay? And for that, you need to follow the next formulas. You need to look for these formulas. Okay, so the first use is contraction for the verb to be, which is, third singular form. The second use or the second meaning is the contraction for has. And the third use is to talk about possession, the Saxon genitive. Okay, so this is the way you might understand this. I want to tell you this, I have some examples in English, in Spanish, and some Portuguese. Eu vou procurar falar português, ok? Eu falo português. Eu preciso de praticar meu português, okay? Well, I have examples in English, Spanish, and Portuguese. So the question is, how do I know? How do I know the meaning of apostrophe S when I'm reading, I'm listening? Really easy. When I teach English, I always say to my students, you must pay attention to the word next to the multi-meaning or the multi-meaning word or phrase, whatever. For example, when you say, when we use the word like in English, it's really different when you say, I like your sister. But if I say, I'm like your sister or I am like your sister, the meaning changes totally, okay? The first phrase, I like your sister, means I want to have a relation with your sister or she's pretty, whatever, And when I say I'm like your sister, I'm comparing myself with your sister. So it means that I'm really similar to her in terms of behaving or some other stuff, okay? So same happens here. So we will use formulas and you pay attention to the word after the apostrophe S, so you will identify easily what is the use or meaning. So when you have the formula, subject apostrophe S, adjective or adverb, in this case, apostrophe S refers to present simple, is. And the second formula in this case would be subject plus apostrophe S plus gerund or ing verb and the complement. So, you can see here, I just mark the words that can be after apostrophe S. So for present simple, every time you have apostrophe S in present simple, well, it must be followed by an adjective or an adverb, okay? When it's about present continuous, well, that's easy. You always get the gerund, okay? I'm gonna get examples and you're gonna get this, really easy. So second use. Contraction for has, specifically present perfect, third singular. We will talk about one subject. This is third singular. So this is the formula you are looking for. Subject, apostrophe S, past participle verb, and the complement. So remember, past participle verb, we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. So when it's about regular verbs, the past simple of the regular verb corresponds to the past participle of the verb as well, okay? So this is it, my friends. This is the way it goes, okay? Very good. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it. A little issue here, but already done. Okay, so that's it, okay? Now let's go to the next one. The next use for apostrophe S, oh, sorry. So in this case, we're talking about the Saxon genitive. Saxon genitive, which is another way to express possession. There is no specific formula because you have ways to express Saxon genitive, basically two ways. So that's what I got, two formulas. So in this case, you would use this or that plus is, a possessive adjective, the owner, apostrophe S, and the possession or the object, the thing. And you could also use possessive adjective at the beginning, the subject with apostrophe S, possession or family member, and the complement. For example, this. I'm going to use the first formula. So this is my daughter's phone. This is my daughter's phone. This is my daughter's phone. Okay. Second formula, I can say this, for example, my sister's phone is heavy. Or I can say, when I say family member, you know, sometimes or most of the time, we use sex and genitive to refer people in our family. For example, I can say, my wife's mother lives in Colombia. You know, my my wife's father lives in Colorado. Okay, so that's what I'm using two formulas here. So let's go to the examples. Let's see how that goes. So green color, English, blue, black color. I mean blue color. Sorry, English, black color on the right side, Spanish and Portuguese. So John's angry because of this. It's raining where I live. That's a good idea. He's a nice guy. She's a hard worker. First example, I'm using apostrophe s, you know, as is. John is, it is rainy, that is a good idea, he is a nice guy, she's a hard worker. Second examples, I'm talking about present continuous. It's raining where I live, that's making a strange noise, Keiko's learning English, Nuno's learning Italian. And third examples, I'm talking about present perfect. So if I say it's rained a lot lately, she's gone, he's been to the Philippines twice, Uncle Ben's eaten all the cake. Okay, so let's keep going, friends. Let's keep going. I want you to pay attention to these three examples because I use the verb rain here. Actually, the first is not a verb. As you can see, this is an adjective. Remember, I told you at the beginning, every time you are talking about present simple, apostrophe s must be followed by adverb or adjective. So this is a good example. It's rainy where I live. Está lluvioso donde vivo. Está chovendo onde eu moro. It's raining where I live. This is present continuous. So está lloviendo donde vivo. And in Portuguese, it would be está chovendo onde eu moro. I think we have a little mistake here. I'm going to check it out. Okay, está a chover onde eu moro. I think in Portugal, you would say it this way. And when it says it's rained a lot lately. It's rained a lot lately, you know, ha llovido mucho últimamente. In Portuguese would be tem chovido muito ultimamente. Okay, so you see, I use the same word for present simple, present continuous, and present perfect. Okay, so these are the examples here. You know, you can check them out. And that's it for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this is clear for all of you. Okay, remember, apostrophe s never means plural. Never, never, never. For example, if you go to the pharmacy and you buy at the other end, and it says men's, men, apostrophe s. Okay, remember the plural for man is men. So basically, what it says on the bottle, it's for men. You know, it's created for men. You know, it doesn't mean men. You know, like that. So apostrophe s in that case, it's referring to. It means that that product was developed specifically for men. All right. Same with when you see women's. You know, women's, WOMEN. That's the plural for woman. So in that case, it means that the product or the place or the bathroom, whatever, it's just for women. All right. So that's it for today, friends. If you need some more advanced grammar, let me know. Remember, visit reaenglish.com, get your free session. Okay. Just send me a message and say, I want to learn English for real life. If you have a question, if you want me to explain you any topic, please let me know. And I'll be more than glad to explain you. It doesn't matter whether it is basic grammar, intermediate grammar, B2, B1, A1, A2, Z1, Z2. I got it for you. Okay, friends, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching my video. See you next time. Bye-bye.